she created the Ug Wugs, beginning with not Ug Wugs, the Wugs, and then the very first Wug that was created was Ug Wug. So Ug Wug is like the prime alpha Wug. So I don't know, just trying to have fun with it, because when we lived out in Kelowna in BC, I mean, you were just a baby, but they got a cryptid out there called Ogopogo. And it's huge. It's like a whole industry. And I'm like, well, Ugwug could be that, especially our storyline of Ugwug. Like we're we're putting in all kinds of subtext and rich, deep backstory to the characters and a ton of heart and everything. So, and I hope a lot of that will come through in the card game. So,
I imagine when you said like there was like one of the like lugs or something were like chasing people through the street, I imagine the scene from Transformers when they're like battling, and then there's like the woman and her kids in the car, and
yeah,
they're like tearing the street up or whatever.
I could probably I could probably fake that pretty good now, because like I know the people I would need to hire, and I could just email them and say, "Hey, I know I can make the chase scene look awesome."
Mm.
The only part I don't know about is, like, you almost don't want to do it if the big tree wug doesn't collide into another car.
Mm.
Like, you almost need to have that to show the clumsiness of it. Like in the woods, it's super graceful. You never hear it coming, but in human world, it's a bit of an oaf, right? Like it's
Yeah.
the pavement feels weird to it. It's just not in its element, right? So you kind of need to have a little bit of chaos and destruction, and then it could have that moment of looking back, like, oh, did I do that? Like, because they're all super gentle. Um,
You should make one that's like a skywug, and it's like a snake with wings or something. That's a dragon. No, you shouldn't.
So here's the thing: all the wugs, and Ariel brings up an amazing point. All the wugs are a combination of different animals. So let's look at swamp wug here. Swamp wug is what? What do you see?
A squirrel and like a sloth and a rabbit, maybe.
So, close. Part sloth, part squirrel, part ape. So they're all mammals. So and I the I do kind of go back and forth about, should they be all vegetarian mammals, or because part of me really wants to do like a crossover of like a beaver, a tiger, and maybe a rabbit. I don't know.
But it would be really cool if you made one that's like a giant lizard with like the big like circular goat horns or something. I don't know. That's also a dragon, but
That's also a dragon.
it's just
Well, I
dragon
mean,
without wings.
there's sky's the limit on what these things can be.
Yeah.